Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be for the 16th to the 22nd of November. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of the details, including pricing and how to reach me, down in the description box as well. Today we are going to look at your love messages, your feelings, your person's feelings, an outcome or possible outcome, advice, romance angel, and we're going to finish on a 3-card pick a card. So what that means is if the main message isn't resonating with you, and you don't want to hang out with us for the 15 minutes that it normally goes for, you can actually just go straight ahead and skip all of that and go straight to the 3-card pick a card. The question that you ask doesn't need to be in relation to the reading at all, okay? All right, hopefully someone will timestamp that for me too. Thank you to all of those people who have been timestamping. It's really helpful for me. All right, love messages please for Gemini, 16th to the 22nd of November, Gemini. Love messages. Eight of Swords in reverse, Gemini. 7 of Cups in reverse. Someone is confused about something, overwhelmed. Page of Swords. Okay, serious discussions ahead. I just got caution, caution. Okay, 2 more please for Gemini. Queen of Wands. And 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Oof. All right. I'm going to clarify this Queen of Wands, please. Who is the Queen of Wands in the upright? And one more. So this is a very generous person. So why are we walking right into the 5 of Pentacles? I feel like whoever this is, I don't feel like this is you guys. This could be your other person. It may actually be a family member. They may loan you money, but it's like they're refusing to listen to whatever they're walking out on this discussion, and there is some level of separation between the two of you. What is this Page of Swords, please? Tell me about the Page of Swords. What's the discussion about? So it's important in this reading just to remember it doesn't have to be the Emperor. One more. But love extends to family, close friends. Love can be in many forms. So don't just think romantic love. Yeah, okay. Something hasn't gone to plan. And one more, please. And I feel like you're having, there's been something that didn't, I don't know whether someone has lent money to the other person, and it hasn't worked out the way that it was supposed to. You may be dealing with an Aries here, which could also be represented again in the Queen of Wands, because that is fire. But it's like you have to have this difficult conversation to tell them that you are not going to be able to repay them. Also lines up with the 5 of Pentacles too, but this person's walking out. I don't know, it could be they owe you money or you could owe them money, either way, but there's 2 different energies happening here. Let's see, what is the 7 of Cups in reverse, please? It was some sort of bad decision. Yeah, one more. Mm-hmm. 8 of Swords in reverse. Oh, yeah. Okay, so someone has like left a job or something. They've done it for the right reasons, but now they're regretting having this new start. It's like I regret dropping everything and leaving because now I've had to borrow money and I owe money and it's not good. I don't know why this is coming up. We've got the Nine of Pentacles showing up as well, which is all about wealth and independence. So I feel like this is your goal. Like this is what it's all about. Weirdly, money doesn't really show up in my readings. I do love readings. This is why I feel like the lending has happened either within family or within relationship, but it's going bad. What's the Five of Pentacles, please? I knew I did this before and it was in exactly the same position, and I was like, I know that that's going to be this card, and I've been trying to say it before I draw it, going, this is going to be that card, because otherwise I'm sure that no one will believe me. But I swear to God, that Page of Wands was coming out, because the reason that I knew that was because with the Five of Pentacles, it's like they're just not ready to talk to you. They're not putting you in the cold forever, but they just can't talk to you because they're angry. They're like, I can't, and I can hear it. I can hear her saying this. I just can't even deal with you right now. I cannot talk to you right now. They're really frustrated, angry. This is something to do with finances. Occasionally it comes through. Look, before we do the readings, the thing that I ask for is the message that's going to help the person who needs it most, or the most amount of people. Show me what you want me to see. Hide from me what you don't, because it's not for me to see everything for you. There are times where I'm not supposed to see things. And I don't want to mess up your journey by telling you stuff you shouldn't know. So, that's one of the things. So obviously it was felt that this needs to come out somewhere. This may be an ex even. I do feel like it's family though. It may be an ex. But whoever is not getting paid back is pissed off. I'm sorry for swearing. Thoughts and feelings on Gemini. Oh yeah, you're like, okay, so this absolutely could be you guys who's lent the money, because you're Queen of Swords right now in your thoughts and feelings, and you're like, I'm just going to cut this person off. I can't even. I'm going to stab them with my sword. Please don't stab anyone with your sword. Disclaimer. One more, please. Can you believe I actually do have to put disclaimers in there just in case someone did that and I got blamed? It's ridiculous, isn't it? Agree with me here, yeah? Yeah, this may well be you that's lost the money or lent the money, because here you are, you're like, do not come towards me. If you come towards me, bad things are going to happen. I do not want to talk to you. I don't want to talk about it. Just leave me the hell alone right now. You're really mad. I'm actually scared of you a little bit. All right, thoughts and feelings, please, for this other person that's in strife. Oh, yeah, they're trying to really hold on to the money that they have with the Four of Pentacles. Like, you wouldn't read about it, to be honest. Like, of all the cards that could come out that signify money issues, this is the one. So they are trying their very hardest. So they are trying. I don't think they've done this intentionally. It looks like if they've left a job or their source of income has dried up, it's because it was actually causing them a huge amount of stress, and they need to release that burden and separate themselves from whatever was going on. It was too overwhelming for them, and they really gave it every shot they could, but they were just, I can feel the mess in their head, like it was just too much for them, and that's why they've walked away. I think what's happened though is they regret walking away because they didn't get a plan together of what they were going to do before they made a decision. They just kind of left on the moment kind of thing, or made a decision without consulting you or whatever it was, but they've had this new start and they do have regrets because they know the drama that it's causing. I don't think there's any malice going on here. One more, please, for the other person. They just, yeah, like they do want success, and they do want to fix this. They do want to pay you back if it is you that's owed money. They're not trying to be, it could be an X with a hierophant in reverse. It could also be a Taurus. But yeah, they're not trying to stitch you up, Gemini. That's what I have here. If you don't know what the term, I don't know if that's an Australian term, stitch you up. But if you don't know what it is, just ask and I'll tell you. Basically, I'll just tell you now so you don't have to ask. It means that they're not trying to con you out of money. Okay? All right. Let's see, most likely outcome, please, for Gemini. In Australia, we have lots of weird statements, like sayings. Hooroo, that's one of them. When you say goodbye to someone, you say hooroo. All right, Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, yeah. Like there's so much stopped energy here. It's like, again, do not come towards me. Don't try and talk to me. Do not want to talk to you. I'm angry. I'm so angry. Oh, geez. Yeah, there's this regret showing up again. Okay, so they are probably going to try and communicate that they are very sorry and regretful this week, because you are being called to look at that twice. Yeah, they're trying to offer an apology, or well, not even an apology, but they're trying to offer some sort of peace offering here, because they are regretful. But I feel like here you're too emotional about it, like you're too angry and there's no kind of forward movement. One more, please. You may get some movement at the back end of the week because the Knight of Cups is in the upright. So you might have cooled down by then, or not, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. I think you just need to be aware, because I am picking up here as well. This person has a lot of mental stress. This can mean mental health issues. So just be aware that this is not adding to their mental health issues. I understand that you're upset, you're angry, whatever, but just be conscious of that, I think, is what you're being called to do. I think by the end of the week, you're still going to be mad, but yeah, you've got the Ace of Wands in the upright, so that's kind of positive. But yeah, I think that you'll be a little bit more open to hearing what they have to say and a little less angry. Advice, please, for Gemini. There's fighting coming. So that's kind of saying don't say anything you regret in an argument. So just be careful what you're saying. Oh, look at these repeating energies. It's insane. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So if this is an inter-family situation or a relation, well, it doesn't matter. Ultimately, you need to be careful what you say in the arguments, because if you're saying something about their ability to repay you, something to do with them repaying you, you need to be careful, because this may end up in a 10 of Cups in reverse. Like you may actually damage the relationship. So you need to be super, super careful about what you're saying, okay? About how you're communicating your emotions, because that is in reverse and it's like, you might not be doing that the right way. We're being shown the argument where it's all in brawl. Think about what you're saying. Don't say anything that you will regret or that you can't take back. Words are forever. Like once they're out, they can't go back in again, yeah? It's kind of like a baby. Once it's out, you can't go back. So be sure that you want it, kind of thing. Be sure that you know what you want to say. And yeah, just be cautious of that. That was kind of a weird analogy, wasn't it? That's all right. It's been a long day for me. It's been a very weird day. It's Friday the 13th. It has been a very strange day. All right, let's see what we've got. Romance angels, please. For Gemini. Engagement. All right, so your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. I actually feel like as much as this is a bad situation, handled right, I think it's actually going to strengthen the relationship. Now, whether that's a inter-family relationship or a romantic relationship, doesn't matter. This is all about it improving that and it moving up the ladder kind of thing. And I feel like these things, these times of adversity, I'll learn how to speak now, they strengthen not us, but they strengthen the relationship that we have and the relationships of the people supporting us. So I feel like that's why that's coming out, to try and show you that This is a shit time, like it's awful, but hang in there because it's actually going to have some good. All right, let's do a romance angel, the 3-card pick a card. So think of a question you would like answered. Doesn't need to be in relation to this reading. I'm going to select 3 cards. Whichever card you're most drawn to is the answer to your question. Card number 1. Card number 2. And card number 3. Oops. Okay. All right. If you're most drawn to card number 1, your answer is compromise. Now, that may or may not be related to this reading, but whatever you're asking about, you are being called to compromise, and be gentle. If you're most drawn to card number 2, your answer is ask your angels. You have to ask your angels for them to be able to intervene and help you. And remember also, just because you ask them doesn't mean they're going to give it to you. They're going to give you what's in your highest good. So if you don't get it, don't freak out. There's something better. If you are most drawn to card number 3, your answer is ask for help from others. So you may need, whatever you're asking about, you may actually need support or guidance or help, from other people around you. Don't be afraid to ask. All right, Gemini, if you need a personal reading, please feel free to reach out using the information down in the description box. It's got pricing, how to contact me, etc. Also, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. I love reading your comments. I read them all. I respond to as many as I can. Otherwise, have a great week, and I will talk to you all next week.